thank you all for arriving here in this evening despite a little bit of heat and humidity that you never know. When you plan these things, it's like, is it going to rain? Is it going to thunderstorm? Is it going to be snowing? Is it going to be um you just don't know what is gonna happen, so, I can't apologize for Mother Nature, but I do appreciate that you took the time and signed up and did something for yourself. Maybe this is the first time that you've experienced something like this. Maybe you've experienced this many, many times, without knowing. I know some of you, but I don't know what your experience with meditation and sound healing has been. I am Stephanie. Um, I teach classes a little bit everywhere, but most recently at the Independence Community Center, and the next session starts up on Tuesday, the 19th. So if you're thinking about, checking that out, it's fairly reasonably priced. It's 85 for the 6-week session. It's on Tuesday evenings at 6:45. April has been very kind with, at the end of our classes, guiding through a meditation at the end of our practice. So that's just kind of an extra added bonus. And oftentimes, because that is a fairly decently sized class, I always like to do something and add a little bit something special. And I generally will bring a couple of sound bowls. Not all of them because they can be, it's a lot. Um, but these are, your standard crystal quartz sound bowls. And it, how many who's experienced this before? Yeah. Okay. So good experience. Yeah. With it. So a few things that I do want, relatively, it's very safe for, a healthy person. But if you have like very sensitive ears, the ringing, like tinnitus, that could, cause a little bit of stir in you. So if you have anything like that going on, I'd probably advise you to maybe back out a little bit more. I'm going to pop my fan back up open again, but just be conscious that this is a shared experience. I ask that you have your phones off and just be mindful of being silent while we go through this. I had this here with me just so I could pull up what I had saved, and of course I can't see, so I entered the password 900 times wrong, and now I'm locked out of it. So I love to do like research on different things that I'm into. Um, but there's many benefits to, sound healing, yoga, any movement modality, meditation, and if you look up any of these things, you'll see, the benefits. The biggest benefit I would say to the sound bowls, it elicits your parasympathetic nervous system, which is going to, cause that rest and digest and have you in a more relaxed state, and almost think of it as like a dreamy like state. You're not going to hear, like, typically with sound bowl, it could even elicit some, like, memory or emotion as well, just like any, I'll use this, random thing. I went to a concert and I wasn't really, like, feeling it. I don't know what was going on with me at the time, but there was a lot of heavy bass, and I just felt like I just needed to get out. So it can, elicit some type, and these probably not, but I'm just kinda giving you, like, an example of something that could come up, maybe a little bit on the emotional side. However, I've never experienced any of my students, leave, crying or anything. And I will say, even that, with that, even if an emotion gets stirred, that's a healing thing too. We don't need to keep that junk trapped up in these bodies. It needs to come out somehow, right? Whether that's through tears, through shouting, through movement, whatever the case may be. Um, But what I was saying is that you're not going to hear the same sound. It's going to kind of be all over the place, and it oscillates a frequency between 4 and 7 hertz. So it is associated. That hertz number is associated with a deeper relaxed state. So, um, please follow. I'm gonna use my fan as my pointer. Intentional movement, I'm assuming that you probably found this on Facebook. Folks that I don't recognize, you may have seen this on Facebook either through the Parks and Recs, who usually does share my information pretty often if I'm doing something up here. But also April, her, if you would like to take before the end of this, take a picture of that, follow. She's got some good content on YouTube as well. I am going to hand this over to April.
Thank you. I mean, Stephanie's already thanked everybody. I'm going to thank you again for coming out. I'm April Cremines. I am a certified meditation instructor. And as she said, I am listed as working mindfully on Facebook, Instagram, and on YouTube. So I do have content out there. Um, you saw the cameras that set up. I want you all to know none of you are in it. So you don't have to worry about me throwing you up on YouTube. You can't be seen in it. But I am recording this, so if you want to experience it again, you'll be able to find it online. So I have a couple quick questions before we get started. Who has experience with meditation? Okay, got a couple people that do not. That's good. So when you hear meditation, what's the first thing that comes to mind? And this is a open talk back to me. We can interact. Are you the type that, yeah, there you go. Yeah, everybody automatically thinks. Do you automatically assume that I can't meditate because that means I have to stop thinking and I can never stop thinking? Yeah. Okay. That is a normal perception of what meditation is. Here's the good news. Nobody can stop thinking all the time. It's not going to happen. Meditation is a way to bring more mindfulness into your life and to be present in the current moment. And so that's what we're going to do tonight. And Stephanie and I were talking and we decided since we're out in nature, we're going to do a meditation focused around the elements. But each step, as I'm going through, when you find that your mind's wandering, and it's going to, that's okay. Just focus back in on your breathing and your breath. Okay? So when you realize, whether you're out in the world and you're getting frustrated and tense, and you realize that, focus back on, I want to be here in the moment. I want to breathe in. I'm going to breathe out. Make that breath be your key. Make that be your lodestone to come back to that present moment. Any questions about meditation before we get started? I want to make sure everybody feels comfortable. Okay. You can meditate in any position that you'd like. I'm standing up and I've got a little bench underneath me. It's really good to have something under your hips to raise up. It's a little less pressure on your lower back. You are welcome to lay down. I see some people already like, yes, I'm laying down. I like it. Go for it. You feel free to lay down if you'd like.
I would say if you're gonna lay down and if you want a little bit more of the sound, I would have your head at the other end of the mat instead of your feet facing me, but that's just all a mere preference.
However you would like. You can stay set. And also, you do not have to hold whatever position that you take for your meditation. If you need to move, move. You're not going to hurt anybody's feelings. With that, you can keep your eyes open. You can close your eyes. Do whatever feels most comfortable for you.
Let's collectively here, friends. Let's clear some junk that we may have picked up from our day or our week. Let's take a full breath in, low belly, ribs, upper chest, upper back. Maybe a little pause or even sip in a little bit more than you thought you could. And as you exhale, open up the mouth, relax the jaw, soften the shoulders, right? And let that be your invitation right here and right now, right? Anything that feels heavy, that doesn't deserve our attention, right? Any energies, projections from others, right? Every exhalation is an opportunity to release. Every inhalation is an opportunity or an invitation to nurture yourself, right?
As you find yourself in your comfortable position, whether that's sitting or lying down, allow your spine to gently lengthen. Rest your hands in your lap or by your sides. Close your eyes if that feels comfortable. And take a slow, deep breath in through your nose and a soft, gentle breath through your mouth. Feel the simple truth. You are here in this moment. All of nature's elements already within you, waiting to be remembered. Start by sensing the earth beneath you. Even if you're sitting on a chair or a cushion, or if you're lying down, the ground is beneath you, holding you up. Take a moment to acknowledge the support of Mother Earth beneath you. Imagine roots gently extending from your body anywhere that they're in contact with the ground. Follow those roots as it travels deep into the earth, extending your body into the soil. Deep, steady, and unshakable. See yourself in a peaceful forest clearing. Tall trees rise up around you, their trunks sturdy and grounded. The air smells of rich soil and clean moss. This earth energy reminds you of your own stability, your resilience, your foundation. With each inhale, draw in this grounding strength. With each exhale, release anything that feels unsteady, or unstable. Now gently shift your awareness to the water element. Water within and all around you. Picture a clear mountain stream nearby. See its waters moving gently over smooth stones. Hear the soft trickle and flow. Feel the water in your own body. The blood that fills your veins. The flow of your breath. The fluidity in your joints. Water teaches us adaptability, the ability to move around obstacles, to nourish life. As you breathe in, imagine the cool clarity of this stream flowing through you, washing away tension. As you breathe out, let go of anything that feels stuck or stagnant. Now bring your focus and attention to the fire element. In the center of your forest clearing, a small campfire burns. Steady, warm, and bright. Its flames dance in orange and gold, bringing both light and transformation. Feel the fire within your body, your heartbeat, your inner warmth, your energy to create and act. Fire teaches us passion and courage and the ability to transform challenges into growth. Breathe in and feel this warmth spread through your chest. Breathe out, releasing any heaviness, allowing the flames to burn away that which no longer serves you. Now turn your attention to the air element. Feel a soft breeze on your skin. The trees of your forest gently sway, their leaves whispering in the wind. Air is the breath of life, the bridge between your inner and outer worlds. With each inhale, welcome fresh energy. With each exhale, let go of tension, stress, and worry. Notice how light you feel as air moves through you. And finally, become aware of space, your spirit, the vast openness around and within you. Above, the sky stretches endlessly, holding clouds, sun, stars, and moon. Within you, space exists between each breath, each thought, each heartbeat. Space gives everything room to exist. It allows for possibility, expansion, and peace. Breathe into that inner spaciousness, feeling yourself as a part of the great open sky. Now imagine all of the elements together. Earth grounding you, water flowing through you, fire warming you, air enlivening you, space expanding you. You are not separate from nature. You are nature. When you feel ready, wiggle your fingers and toes, slowly bringing yourself back to this present moment. Gently open your eyes and take whatever position you would like to end your practice in. You may remain lying down as long as you'd like, but bring this sense of harmony and connection that we shared here to the rest of your day and into tomorrow.
When you feel ready, let's take another, a collective breath in, right? As an offering, right? A lot of yoga, right? There's many different interpretations of yoga, but for me, it's about bringing the individual self into the collective self. So when I say collectively, let's take a big breath in. It's like that little sense of community, and I appreciate that you guys arrived here this evening. So let's inhale through the space of the low belly, the ribs, the upper chest, the upper back. And as you exhale, exhale, soften the shoulders, audible sigh out through the mouth. And I thank you. I thank you for arriving and giving us your time. Bring the hands to the forehead for clarity of thought, to the lips for thoughtfulness of speech, to the space of your heart for consistency in action. And everything that we think, everything that we say, everything that we do, we try to get it to resonate right here. And I bow to each of you. And I thank you. Thank you, friend.